Well, I hope I'm on. This is the first time we're going to try this play-by-play for the Sioux City Metro High School hockey team. So welcome to everybody for the game here tonight against the Waterloo Warriors. We have the Sioux City Metro. We have Brock Listman out there with James Page and Trent Harsman to start, and Jared Heil and Caleb Sneller on defense. Good zone pressure there by the Metros. We're just underway. 30 seconds into the game. Score 0-0. Good save there by Carter Manthorn, number 31, between the pipes tonight. We have a face-off to the left of Carter. As the team change, looks like we have Skylar Beller and James Page and Tanner Ferrick as the forwards, Drake Beller and Brady Grossman on D. Play at center ice. We get a line change. Excuse me, I guess not. Shot that missed net there. At center ice, Ferrick is trying to forecheck. Skylar Beller does forecheck. Looks like it was nicely done. Sam Chadwick into the game now. Drake Beller holding the zone. Drake Beller over to Ferrick, back to Sam Chadwick behind the net. Over to Ferrick, got a shot, but it's stopped by the defenseman. As Waterloo rushes up, very nice back check by Tanner Ferrick. Waterloo gained the zone, but it looks like both teams are going to switch. Got Brandon Swanson out. Ferrick to take a seat. We have Kramer, Swanson, and Chadwick as the forwards, and Drake Beller and Brady Grossman as D. Looks like that's going to be icing coming back, and it is. No, they wave it off for some reason. Drake Beller has it in the corner. Here comes Kramer, breakout with Swanson and Chadwick. Plays good, onside, and Waterloo defends it quite well. Swanson with a nice check there. We have Logan Visser on D, controlling the puck. Brandon Swanson trying to get the breakout with pressure there from Grant Newman. Visser sends it around, takes a little cheap shot afterwards, and Chadwick has some extracurricular activity as well. Grant Newman starting to break out at center ice. And Grant Newman starting to break out again with Kramer. Gets into the zone. Looks like they're going to switch it up. Got Brock Listman forechecking and Sam Holtrichter with Trent Harsma as forwards. On defense, we have Logan Visser and Grant Newman out there. Grant sends it to center ice. Brock Listman, Trent Harsma tries to steal it. And Sam Holtrichter does. We got offsides. We got to check up. All right. Well, welcome to all the parents and grandparents at home, aunts and uncles. Thank you very much for tuning in. We got a great game, 0-0, Waterloo with a tough shot. All right, here we go. Hopefully the mic is in front of my mouth now and you can hear me a little bit better. Waterloo holding the zone. Tough D, Logan Visser tries to clear it to the point but not out. Grant Newman goes in the corner. Very nice play for Waterloo up front. Here we got breakout with Sam Holstrick. Everybody seems tired at the end of the shift. Needs to switch it up. We got Skylar Beller coming out on defense. We got Jared Heil and Sneller. We got Paige Ferrick and Skylar Beller out. All right, the puck's behind our net. We're going to start our breakout here. Go back to Jared Heil. Breakout to Beller. Beller to Ferrick at center ice. Paige is going to try to hustle in the corner and get it. Page wings it around behind the net. Skylar Beller's going to try to keep it in. Behind the net again. Trying to cycle it so we can get something going. Sneller at the point, and Ferrick buries it back around the half wall. Page to the side wall. Jared Heil keeping it in. Skylar Beller tipping it, and Waterloo controls, but it's right to Heil at the point. Beller in front, in between the circles. Sends it to Sneller, over to Heil. Shot on goal. And the goaltender kick saves it up. We'll have a face-off on the side. We have 12:22 left in the first period, 0-0. We got a line change. We got Sam Chadwick, Brandon Swanson, and Cameron Kramer coming in. And on the defense, we have Brady Glissman and Drake Beller face off to the right of the goaltender. Kramer controls it, wins it. Glissman at the point on the half wall. Swanson to Kramer. Kramer tried to tow it to himself. Kramer still has it on the half wall. Coming around all the way across, trying to go to Drake Beller. Drake Beller throws it in the corner. It's going to be worked out by Swanson. Centering pass to Kramer. Just missed. Great try, team. All right. Carter Manthorn in goal tonight. Stops the puck. Drake Beller bringing it up. Here we go. We got a 5-on-4-on-2. Sam Chadwick with the slapper misses the net. And it's a breakout for Waterloo coming the other way. We got Brady Glissman, the sole person back. He goes back to cover the second man on the rush. Waterloo had a nice little tic-tac-toe there. And here we got Brandon Swanson coming out with Sam Chadwick. Oh, Sam decides to go for a line change. Swanson with a shot on net. Kick save for the goalie. Swanson doing the dirty work behind the net. Chips it out, nobody there. We got Harzma and Holzrichter and Swanson. Swanson at the end of his shift, he's pretty tired, he's going to come off. Logan Visser, nice little forecheck out around him. Newman's there. Somebody's got to get this guy. And there we go. Newman, Logan, Visser are on D with Harzma and Brock Glissman and Sam Holzrichter. A little toe drag there by Waterloo. Defended by Grant Newman very nicely. All right, we got a breakout here. Sam Holzrichter got tripped up and no interference. And it looks like Trent Harzma's going to come off after his shift. Frericks on the ice with Holzrichter and Brock Glissman still on the forward. Trying to do some forecheck. Now we got on the back check. Transition the ice. 24 check Newman for some reason as he skated by. Newman gets up and says thank you very much. We got Visser and Newman on D. We got Frericks and looks like James Page hustling for the puck there. Now we got Skyler Beller, Page, and Frericks back out there. Face-off's going to be in the Waterloo zone. That was icing. We're going to switch up our D. We got Heil and Sneller on the D. Face-off will be to the left of the Waterloo goalie. Score is 0-0, 10-21 left in the first period here. Frericks tells Sneller, hey, I'm going to run this play, get it back here. Frericks wins the face-off. Page controls, goes back in the corner for Frericks. Frericks cycles, keeps it behind the net. Tries to slide it out to Page. Waterloo takes it away. Waterloo is breaking out. We got Heil and Caleb Sneller back. Carter Manthorn in goal. James Page the breakout. Sends it over to Frericks. Frericks coming up, gains the zone. Page in the front of the net. Frericks shoots and scores! Very nice. James Page set it at center ice to Frericks. Frericks brought it across the blue line. Blasted one over the left shoulder of the goaltender as James Page was going right to the front of the net. Frericks scored as the goaltender was there. All right. Sioux City Metros are on top, 1-0, starting the scoring. I believe it's an assist from Page with the help, and scoring is Tanner Frericks. Fantastic. All right, so the records for these folks, Waterloo played 18 games. Well, they gave the goal to the wrong person on the loudspeaker, but they also gave a second assist to Skyler Beller. So Skyler Beller to Page, Page to Frericks. Frericks buries it from the top of the circle over the goaltender's shoulder for a 1-0 lead here with 9:30 left in the first period. All right, we have Swanson, Kramer, and Chadwick out on the line now with Brady Glissman and Drake Beller on the D. Kramer tough on the face-off. Waterloo controlled. Now it's in the Sioux City zone. Waterloo's trying to control. Drake Beller had a nice check there. Kramer has it behind the net. We're trying to get a breakout with Swanson. Swanson throws it to the middle of the ice. Good try there by Chadwick. And Brady Glissman is going to control again behind the net. In the corner, Brady Glissman has it. Drake Beller. Oh, looks like there's going to be a penalty now. Looks like there's going to be an interference, I believe, on Brandon Swanson. So our number 6 for Sioux City is going to get 2 minutes for interference, I believe. It'll be a penalty kill for Sioux City Metro and a power play for the Waterloo Warriors. Face-off's going to be to the left and outside of the circle a little bit for Carter Manthorn. We have Connor Sand on the PK with Holzrichter and Brady Glissman and Drake Beller on D. Brady Glissman clears it off the ice high and all the way to the length of the ice. Connor Sand trying to do some forechecking. Now he stops in front of the goal. We got Holzrichter at center ice. Connor Sand, Sam Holzrichter, Drake Beller, and Brady Glissman. We're on the penalty kill for 1 minute and 30. There's 8:25 left. Oh, for some reason the clock didn't stop right away, but there's 8:24 left in the first period. Brandon Swanson is in the penalty box for another 1:32. Face-off's going to be in the Waterloo zone to the left of the goaltender. Connor Sand will take the face-off with Holzrichter to his left and Drake Beller behind him. Connor Sand thought he won the face-off, but it hit the referee's leg and went back to Waterloo. Connor Sand on a back check. Waterloo carries the zone. Got Brady Glissman chasing behind the net. Here we go. Sam Holzrichter's collecting it, but he gets checked off the puck. Goodness gracious. Oh, penalty. That's what I thought. So they got a holding on number 4, Murphy, for Waterloo. Sam Holzrichter had it, and the guy just pulled Sam right down. Sam was trying to clear the puck on the penalty kill. It'll be a 4-on-4 for 1 minute 15. Brandon Swanson back in the zone. The face-off's going to be in the Sioux City zone to the right of Carter Manthorn, basically on the blue line, just outside the zone. We got Trent Harsma taking the face-off. Trent thought he won it, but Waterloo controls. We got Logan Visser, James Page, and Grant Newman as the 4-on-4. We got a 4-on-4 for 1 minute and 4 seconds. Newman tries to clear it. James Page has it. Now it's a 2-man game. Harsma and Page jumps over Harsma's stick. Goodness gracious. Harsma had it at center ice and thought him and James were going to go with a 2-on-2 break, and it just jumped right over Trent's stick. So Waterloo basically playing with it back in the zone now. And Trent Harsma steals it from him again, has a little control, throws it in the corner. Basically doing the 4-on-4, I guess, until Sioux City gets the power play. So Waterloo trying to go up the ice at center ice. Trent Harsma again got his stick on it and messed up the offensive play by Waterloo. Trent seems to be tired. He comes off. He really hustles when he's out there. So it's good to get some fresh legs out. Skyler Beller steals it, sends it to Ferris. Ferris got a point-blank shot, and the Waterloo goaltender had the kick save. Really nice work by Skyler Beller stealing that puck and feeding Ferris down the point. Ferris had a great shot. Goaltender just made a nice save. Skyler Beller had a nice shot, and it'll be a face-off to the right of the Waterloo goaltender. Sioux City is going to be on a power play for 41 seconds. Shots on goal. Waterloo 3, Sioux City 5. Score, Waterloo 0, Sioux City 1. 6:48 left in the first period. We're on a power play for 41 minutes. We got Harsma, Page, and Holzrichter out there, along with Skyler Beller and Tanner Ferris on D. First our power play, 41 minutes. Beller shot, and it's a kick save. We had Holzrichter in front, along with Trent Harsma. Skyler Beller steals it again. We're safe on side, 3-on-2. Beller shoots, and goaltender covers up. They're giving Holzrichter some fancy. They're saying, "Hey, how you doing, Sam?" Sam kind of gave him a hi, "How you doing yourself?" and skated away. 23 seconds. We're going to have a face-off to the right of the goaltender. Everybody introduced themselves to each other. Now we're good to go. Referee says, "Let's play hockey." Harsma's in the face-off. Holzrichter and Page with Skyler Beller and Tanner Ferris. Gets to the point. Ferris brings it in, and he slap shot. And the goaltender makes another save again. Sam Richter got another little shot. So I think they're going to send both of them. Well, maybe just number 24. Number 24 for Waterloo is going in the bench. And it's going to be a 5-on-3. They got number 24 for Waterloo for a cross-check. Now the Waterloo coach wants a little word with the goaltender, with the referee. He's pointing at things, And the referee's saying, no, he cross-checked him. I told him not to do it. He did it again. He's 2 minutes in the bench. Referee's explaining it to coach. Coach says, hey, buddy, watch both sides. Referees say, let's play hockey. Skates back. Sioux City has a 5-on-3 for 17 seconds. Harzma, Holzrichter, Page, Beller, and Ferrix. 5-on-3. We got a score here. 13 seconds. Page shoots to the side of the net. Harzma gets it again and takes it to Ferrix at the point. Now he's in the middle of the ice. Now he goes to Beller on the side. Oh, nice shot by Beller, but just not enough. Goodness gracious. We had 3 or 4 great shots there. And I tell you, their D just really worked hard. Skylar Beller had a great shot and a chance there, but they ended up being blocked by somebody, and Ferrix had a slap shot, and just as the guy from Waterloo came out of the bench, made it a little tough for Ferrix to get that one off. So we have a power play for 1 minute, 18 seconds left. Harzma carries the zone with Page. Page at the point now. Page coming in the corner. Ferrix is going to pinch. Ferrix pinch. The guy gets back. Skylar Beller is there trying to get back with Holzrichter, Page, Ferrix, and Trent Harzma. This is our power play. We have 1 minute left on the power play. Skylar Beller brings it up. It's a breakout for Harzma. Ferrix in the middle. Holzrichter on the side. 4-on-3 here. Yes! Ferrix gave it to Skylar Beller. Skylar Beller goes 5-hole. It was a nice break. We had one guy back. They had one guy back. So it's basically a 4-on-3. And we score to make it 0 for Waterloo, 2 for Sioux City. 5 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first intermission. So very good patience by Sioux City, knowing they had a power play for a long time. Skylar Beller kept it on the ice and buried it 5-hole. Very nice shot. All right, here we go. We got Cameron Kramer, Chadwick, and Brandon Swanson out there as the forwards with Jared Heil and Caleb Sneller on D. 5 minutes left in the first period. Once again, they give Sam Holzrichter a second assist as well. So Sam Holzrichter and Ferrix on the assist with Skylar Beller burying it 5-hole. Very nice shot, kept it on the ice. Sioux City trying to keep the zone there. Chadwick whipped it back. And here we go. All right, Waterloo trying to set up their breakout. Cameron Kramer, Brandon Swanson, and number 54, Jared Heil. We had Cameron Kramer offsides. He checked up, and now we're good. Waterloo tries to break out behind their net. Jared Heil controls the puck and throws it back in. We're offsides. We check up. We're good. Cameron Kramer again with Brandon Swanson trying to forecheck. Waterloo can't get it out of their zone. We keep it in the zone again. Cameron Kramer trying to get the puck. Brandon Swanson there. Jared Heil pinches way down. Caleb Sneller and James Page are controlling their side of the ice as well. Brandon Swanson controls the puck. Goes to Caleb Sneller on the point. Doesn't get through. It's blocked by Waterloo. James Page throws it down the half wall to the back of the net. Kramer throws it to himself. Passes to himself off the back of the net. James Page is coming in. Everybody's pretty tired now. They've been out there for over a minute. Working pretty hard. Brandon Swanson keeping the zone again. Waterloo hasn't been able to get it out of the zone for the last minute and a half. And out of frustration, number 24 just slaps it. James Page holds the zone again on the blue line. Skylar Beller throws a nice check. Brady Glissman has it. Throws it to Skylar Beller at center ice. Skylar Beller gains the zone. James Page is with him. Skylar Beller shoots low, far side. Goaltender makes the save. Shot on goal 10 for Sioux City, 3 for Waterloo. 3 minutes, 12 seconds left in the first period here in Waterloo. Our opening game of the night, varsity game, we have JV coming up next. Trent Harzma centering, Brock Glissman and Sam Holzrichter with Drake Beller and Brady Glissman. Out of points, Brady Glissman had a shot, missed everything. Drake Beller throws it back into the corner. Sam Holzrichter digs it out. Drake Beller again has it. Trent Harzma doing some work there. Sam Holzrichter. Harzma gains the corner, throws the Holzrichter behind the net. Holzrichter patient. Brock Glissman went in front of the net. Drake Beller over to Brady Glissman. Brady Glissman has a jump over his stick Trent Harsman in the corner over to Brock Glissman. Brock Glissman keeps control of it, throws it back behind the net. Holzrichter lets it go through to Harsma. Harsma goes in front of the net. Goaltender can't see it. Thought he had it, but it jumped out of it. Goodness gracious. Drake Beller chipped it. Sam Holzrichter chipped it back behind the net. We got Trent Harsma and Brock Glissman working behind the net. We got Sam Chadwick racing in front of the net trying to get it. Goaltender finally corralled it. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first intermission. Sioux City's leading 2-0. We had goals by Frericks and we had goal by Skylar Beller for the goals. I think the first one from Frericks was from James Page. And the second one by Skylar Beller was an assist for Holzrichter and Frericks, I believe. All right, here we have Cameron Kramer, Connor Sand, Sam Chadwick. D-men are Newman and Visser. A couple more shots. Another shot on goal. Connor Sand doing the work in the corner behind the net. Got 3 guys on him. He's still fighting them off. Sand and Kramer there trying to do the work with Chadwick out front. Puck bouncing all over the place like basketball out there. Goodness gracious. Logan Visser has it at the point. Takes a shot high. Goaltender stopped it but didn't see it. And Cameron Kramer got a few high hellos. This is Waterloo. And referee says, do that again, you're going to be in the box. Sam Chadwick and Kramer skate off saying, nice work, boys. All right, we got a new 5 for Sioux City. Frericks, Page, and Skylar Beller out there. The D-men are Heil and Sneller. Frericks on the draw, wins it to Beller. Beller back to Heil. Heil took a slapper, but he was passing to his teammate, James Page. James Page works in the corner with Frericks. Page back to the point to Sneller, over to Heil. Heil takes a blast, and it must have been in the crease or a hack or a slash. So I think it's a slash. Tanner Frericks for Sioux City is going in the box. I believe it's a slash. So Sioux City will be on the penalty kill. There's 1 minute, 15 seconds left in the first intermission. Sioux City's going to be on a penalty kill for 2 minutes. Our PK workers out there, Harsma, Page, Sneller, and number 54, Heil. Heil, normally number 4, has alternate jersey day, number 54. So for 1 minute and 5 seconds left in this period, we're going to be on a penalty kill, and then for about 50 seconds in period number 2. Waterloo has it behind the net, but Sneller gets it and clears it down the ice. James Page is going to check. He's hustling down there for a forecheck, but now he just stops in front of the net and backpedals. Harsman's at center ice with Heil and Sneller at the D-men. Waterloo trying to do some fancy footwork, trying to set it up. Harsman comes and poke check. Sneller comes and poke check, says, don't worry about it behind the net. Stay in your positions. Guys got to stay in their positions. No chasing. Nobody's chasing. They're staying in their positions. Waterloo's trying to score. They do a tic-tac-toe. Carter Manthorn with a great save. 17 seconds left. We almost get out of the period here. Carter Manthorn in net. The pass out in front. Heil's trying to work to the sidewall with James Page. James Page has it. James Page clears it down, and that should do it. 2 seconds, 1 second, period over. All right, that's 1 period in the books. Waterloo 0, Sioux City 2. Shots on goal, Waterloo 3, Sioux City 11. Sioux City's going to be on a penalty kill for 45 seconds. Starting the second period. I think we're going to take a break here. We'll be back in the second period. Thank you. We're going to start the second period here at the face-off. We have Connor Sand, Chadwick, and we're on the penalty kill. Goodness gracious. We got Heil and Sneller on D, and Chadwick and Sand on our forwards. So we're on the penalty kill for another 30 seconds. 0 Waterloo, 2 Sioux City. Started the second period. Heil made a nice play there. Took a check after it and paid for it. Connor Sand along the half wall. Waterloo trying to cycle it through. Jared Heil says, not today, my friend. Gets past the D-man. Connor Sand trying to forecheck. Another 9 seconds, 8 seconds left on the penalty kill. And we'll be having Ferris come out of the bench. Here it is. We killed off the penalties. 5-on-5. Waterloo trying to gain the zone. We got Heil and Sneller on the D, Chadwick and Ferris and Sand on the forwards. Heil trying to break out here with Sand. Has to go back behind the net to his D partner Sneller. Sneller bringing it up. Gains the center ice and gains the zone. Sneller, we got a line change, half on, half off. Heil gets the puck. We got Page and Ferris and Beller out there now. D-men are Drake, Beller, and Brady Glissman. Waterloo at center ice. Drake Beller back with Glissman and Page. Shot past Manthorn, no shot on goal. Manthorn in net has faced 4 shots today. Gave up 0 goals. Waterloo at center ice. Brady Glissman, Drake Beller. Skylar Beller gives him a check. James Page offsides Waterloo. As they check up, Drake Beller brings the puck up ice, sends it to Frericks on the side with Skylar Beller going to the center of the net. Frericks hit the upright, went all the way out the ice. Wow, very nice play there. Frericks had it on the left side of the goaltender. Skylar Beller was going right to the center of the net. Goaltender stayed on the short side. Frericks hit the pipe. Nice effort there by Sioux City Metros. Page working on the half wall now. Drake Beller over to Page. Drake Beller back to Page. Page goes down in the corner. We got Frericks and Beller there. Here comes Brady Glissman keeping the zone for Frericks behind the net. Got Page out in front. Skylar Beller in front. Glissman and Frericks on the sidewall. Page in the corner, over to Skylar Beller. Skylar Beller sees Drake Beller breaking, doesn't get to him. Ferrick, nice forecheck. James Page controls, and time for a line change. That was a great shift by those guys. Brady Glissman throws it back into the corner. We got Sam Holzrichter, Harzma, and Brock Glissman. Sioux City, nice zone pressure. Drake Beller, great patience. Keeps it, shoots over the goaltender. Harzma jumps over the goaltender. Oh, goodness gracious. Penalty. I don't know what's happening. It's interference by somebody. Let's see. Trent Harzma they call? Yeah. For some reason they thought Trent Harzma interfered. I know he jumped over the goaltender. Maybe the referee thought he hit the goaltender. So, 13:44 left in the second period. Sioux City leading Waterloo. 0 Waterloo, 2 for Sioux City. All right, we're on a penalty kill for 2 minutes here. Our penalty kill squad. We have Logan Visser, Grant Newman on the D, Connor Sand, and Sam Chadwick. Waterloo carries the zone, tries to set it up. They're on the power play now. Sioux City on the penalty kill. Important to stay back and help Carter Manthorn here in net. 13:20 left in the period, 1:30 left in the power play for Waterloo. Nice job there by Grant Newman, clearing the zone. Waterloo has to go back behind their net. Waterloo tries to have the breakout. Here comes Connor Sand trying to do a forecheck. Sam Chadwick at the blue line. Waterloo gets the zone. We got Chadwick and Sand along with Logan Visser and Grant Newman. Puck slides by Carter Manthorn. Carter looking real strong in net tonight. Waterloo on the half wall. Cycling in the corner. Trying to go to the net, but Sioux City playing really nice D. 50 seconds left in the power play by Waterloo. Grant Newman's having a little exchange with someone out front. Almost goes right into Carter Manthorn. Carter, nice save there. Grant Newman on the clear. And it clears the zone. Nice job by Sioux City there. 35 seconds left in the penalty. 12-16 left in the period. Here comes the break for Waterloo. Carter Manthorn, short side. Nice save. Carter held the short side very well there. Boy, that puck was ricocheting all over the place. And Carter Manthorn held his ground. Logan Visser and Grant Newman cleared. Waterloo player took down Logan Visser, but no penalty for some reason. Referee's looking right at the play. Number 12 for Waterloo took down Logan Visser, tackled him. They thought it was 1st and 10 going the other way, but Waterloo kept possession of the puck. Trent Harsma out of the box. Even strength now. So we have Harsma, Kramer, and James Holzrichter out there. So Holzrichter, Harsma, and Kramer. And the D-men are Newman and Visser. Newman and Visser change, bring out Heil and Sneller. And we got a face-off. 11 minutes, 24 seconds left in the second period. Waterloo 0, Sioux City 2. Okay, we changed our forwards as well. We got Ferrick at center with Skyler Beller and James Page. Sneller and Heil, the D-men. Referee raises his arm. Here's the face-off. Ferrick wins it. Back to Heil. Heil to Beller. Beller back to the corner to Ferrick. And back to Beller, but it didn't connect. Waterloo on the breakout. They got a 3-on-2 here. Guys goes in the corner. Caleb Sneller is battling a guy, and they're going to get Caleb Sneller for interference, it looks like. Oh, hooking. Yeah, Caleb Sneller for hooking, but he was doing some good work there in front of Carter Manthorn. And trying to help out his goaltender there. And probably got a little bit too much of the body there. So, Sioux City again, for the second time, third time this period, are going to be on a penalty kill. 11 minutes, 2 seconds left in the second period. We'll be on a penalty kill for 2 minutes. They have Holzrichter, Drake Beller, Kramer, and Heil out of the penalty kill. Holzrichter doing some work there, trying to stay back in the zone. Shot, but no shot. Goes behind the net. Waterloo trying to bounce it around. Heil's doing some work in front of Carter Manthorn there, trying to get Murphy out of there. Drake Beller had it for a bit. Waterloo, no shot because Holzrichter tipped it. Cameron Kramer at the point. Waterloo still controls. Carter Manthorn locks it up for a face-off to his left. 1 minute, 23 seconds left in the penalty kill. 10 minutes, 25 seconds left in the second period. Sioux City leading 2-0. Face-off, Connor Sand, Chadwick, Brady Glissman, and Drake Beller. And the penalty kill. Waterloo has the one-man advantage here, 5-on-4. Shots on goal, Sioux City, 12. Waterloo Warriors, 8. Carter Manthorn just had a nice blocker save there. Waterloo on the half wall, cycling it. Sioux City trying to stay disciplined in their defensive approach. 1 minute, 2 seconds left, and Drake Beller clears it. Nice job for Drake Beller. All right, 55 seconds left in the penalty kill for Sioux City. Chadwick and a shot on goal. Nice job. So Chadwick and Sand, Glissman, it's Brady Glissman and Drake Beller. Drake had it for a minute but could not clear the zone. Connor Sand on the half wall. Brady Glissman had a nice chip at it. Still in the corner. Brady Glissman doing some work there. Drake Beller in front of Carter Manthorn with Sam Chadwick. 24 seconds left in the penalty kill. Waterloo trying to do the tic-tac-toe back to the point now. Challenged by Connor Sand, blocked by Connor Sand. Connor Sand gets it and now will patiently hang on to it. Just waste time. Waste time. And a shot on goal. 6 seconds left in the penalty kill. 9:08 left in the second period. It's going to be a face-off to the right of the Waterloo goaltender. Sioux City brings out their number one line. Ferrick, Beller, and and Visser on the D. They say, Tanner, let's switch out the centerman. Skylar Beller tries to win the face-off. 1 second, and Sioux City killed off a penalty. Here comes Caleb Sneller out of the box. He's going to come to the bench and switch real quick. James Page will go on the ice. So we have Page, Ferris, and Skylar Beller on the line. The D-men are Newman and Visser. Sioux City keeping the zone pressure on. 8 minutes, 40 seconds left in period number 2. Newman at the point with a slapper. Got blocked. Ferris tried to chip it back to Newman. Newman held the zone. Great job by Newman holding the zone. Waterloo thought they were coming out. Waterloo still cannot get it out of the zone. Sioux City D-men, Visser and Newman are doing a great job. They're not even pitching, they're just holding the blue line. Very nice. Everybody's back checking. Skylar Beller's back checking. James Page. Here comes Waterloo. Page did a nice job to get the Waterloo player in front of the goaltender, and Visser did a nice job with puck pressure. It was behind the net, but hit the referee, stayed there. Newman tried to pass to a teammate. Skylar Beller has it. Now Logan Visser has it. Try to reconnect and get a breakout. And here we go. Skylar Beller on the half wall. Ferrix at center ice. Tries to get to him. James Page gets the puck at center ice. It's offside, and Page hit the slap shot, but they called offside. James Page, nice effort. Ferrix, nice. Now Ferris is saying hello to one of the Waterloo players in the corner. The referees come over and break it up. Number 34 from Waterloo, and Ferris said hello and how you doing? Welcome to Waterloo. So we have a line change here. D-men, Caleb Sneller, Jared Heil. Trent Harsma wins the faceoff with Brock Glissman and Sam Holzrichter. Sioux City has it back in their zone. Starting the breakoff, up the ice to Glissman, center ice at Harsma. We got Holzrichter in front of the net. Harsma says, hey, let's set it up, boys. Holzrichter in the corner to Brock Glissman. Brock Glissman cycles with Trent. Trent's there with Sam Holzrichter behind the net. Harsma sees the D-man, Heil over, Heil. Heil shoots it, but it gets blocked by Waterloo number 36 shot. Waterloo's on the breakout. Shot on goal. Manthor, nice stick save. Stick on the ice. Nothing's getting past that guy tonight. Shots on goal 12, Sioux City. 9 for Waterloo. 7 minutes left in the second period. Face-off coming to the right of Carter Manthorn. We have Chadwick out there with Kramer and Swanson. D-men are Heil and Sneller. Sneller to Heil behind the net. Heil along the boards. Swanson tries to chip it out. Does. Kramer's trying to get pressure, but number 12 from Waterloo is interfering both with Kramer and Swanson. Should have been a penalty. Kramer's giving him a little hi, how you doing back. Number 12 coming up with Waterloo. Looks like he's the captain of the team. He's getting a little aggressive. Swanson Howe with puck pressure. Caleb Sneller comes, blocks the shot. Nice job. Waterloo shoots over the net. Swanee has control of the puck on the half wall. Here comes Kramer. Kramer goes up the wall, tried to get it to Sneller. Ooh, looks like it hit somebody on the Waterloo bench. We're going to have a face-off in front of the Waterloo bench. Time for everybody to change. 6:20 left in the second period. Sioux City 2, Waterloo 0. All right. If you just joined us, tonight is the inaugural try of this audio with our video. So let us know if you can hear us loud and clear. Try to get everybody's name pronounced correctly. Waterloo with the slapper, and Carter Manthorn with a glove save. Carter Manthorn has faced 9 shots. Face off to the right of Carter Manthorn. We got Ferrick, Page, Skylar Beller, Brady Glissman, and Drake Beller on defense. Drake in the corner, chips it to Glissman. Behind the net, Waterloo has control. Ferris is trying to check him. Brady Glissman's trying to check him. Ferris has control going up the boards. There's Skylar Beller. And Ferris doing some work. Drake Beller and Page really do a nice job with spacing. And everybody not on the wall. They're all spaced out, so if the puck comes out, they go. Here we got Skylar Beller at center ice. Nice long breakout from Ferris. That should be icing. Oh, no, it's a shot on goal. Goodness gracious. All right, Waterloo's changing, Sioux City's changing. Get some fresh legs out there. 5 minutes, 32 seconds left. Here we go. Face off to the left of Carter Manthorn. I got Newman and Visser on D with Sand, Holzrichter, and Trent Harsma centering that line. Newman has it on the corner. He's bringing it up on half wall, trying to get out of the zone, which he does. Pass to Harsma behind him just a tad. Waterloo's coming the other way. Sam Holzrichter did a really nice job. Number 32 from Waterloo is trying to break right to the center of the net, and Sam Holzrichter did a nice job getting between him and the net on that last play. Waterloo's trying to, at center ice, trying to get it in the zone. Connor Sand says not today. There you go. Grant Newman with a nice chip and chase up the boards with Connor Sand trying to get the zone. Doesn't get the zone. Got back to his defense position very nicely. All right, so 3-on-3 now. Offsides, Waterloo. 4 minutes and 42 seconds left in the second period. Everybody's going to switch up again. We got Kramer, Swanson, and Chadwick. D-men, Heil and Caleb Sneller. Face-off is going to be out of the zone to the right of Carter Manthorn. 5-on-5 play here with Waterloo has control. Center ice. Try to gain the zone. They do. Swanson's trying to get the puck on the half wall. Swanson chipped it on to Heil. Heil sent it over to Chadwick. Trying to get a breakout here to Kramer. Kramer to Swanson. Got to get it out of the zone, fellas. Get it out of the zone. Kramer. And there we go. Chadwick all the way down on the half wall. Chadwick's going to get it. Almost a shot on net. Swanson's going to get it on the corner. Chip it over. Try to chip it over to his teammate. Comes to center. Caleb Sneller did a nice job keeping the zone. Heil. Waterloo on the breakout. Jared Heil gets the puck. Stops the guy. We're offsides. We check up. Now we're good to go. Cameron Kramer. Cameron Kramer with a nice job. Heil. Long slap shot from center ice. Blocker save, Waterloo goalie. Frerichs has it on the half wall. Frerichs, Beller, and Page out there. Got Drake, Beller, and Camden Sneller on the D. Waterloo almost offside, but stops. They're going to switch up their lines, gives us a chance to go the other way. And here we go. Frerichs with Page to his right. Skylar Beller behind him. 3-on-2. Page hit the pipe. Goodness gracious. James Page with a great shot. I think the goaltender got a glove on it, and it hit the pipe. James Page did a nice job. Brady Glissman with a heck of a check there. The puck hit the side of the goal and came out awkwardly. Right in front of Carter Manthorn. Waterloo's got a little pep in their step here. Boy, goodness gracious, after Sioux City hit the side of the crossbar, the upright, Waterloo came the other way, almost scored there, but Carter Manthorn said, "You will not score today." All right, here we go. Sioux City score! James Page had it on the wall, threw it all the way across to Skylar Beller. Skylar Beller brought it across the other side of the goal, and Tanner Frerichs buried it. For a nice tic-tac-toe from the top line of Sioux City Metro. 3-0. 2 minutes, 44 seconds left in the second period. Excellent job by that top line. They just announced the goal, and it's exactly the way we had it. Page on the far side threw it to Skylar Beller on the right side of the goal, brought the puck back to the center, and Ferris just buried it to a half-open goal. Really nice play by those three. That's what you get when you have nice spacing and wide-open ice. Very nice goal. All right, Sioux City has Holzrichter, Connor Sand, and Trent Harsma out there in the forward. Visser and Grant Newman on D, and Carter Manthorn still in net. Shots on goal, 15 Sioux City, 9 for Waterloo. 1 minute, 58 seconds left. Sioux City 3, Waterloo 0. Got a line change here. Cameron Kramer, Brock Glissman, and Sam Chadwick. Along with D-men, Caleb Sneller, Jared Heil. Doing some work along the board here. Sneller's trying to keep it. Kramer comes in and says hello. Gives some body work there. Chadwick just kind of gets it out of the zone. Oh, they called icing for some reason. I thought somebody could have got to that puck. Minute 52 left. It's like the clock keeps running after the whistle blows. It's still running. It was 1:51 and the clock's still running. So the clock should have stopped at 1:51. Now it's 1:41, 1:40, 1:39. It finally stopped. All the referees are going over to the clock management folks, and they're saying, I don't know what the heck happened. The guy may have been, well, I better not say that, but sometimes things happen in the parking lot between periods, and I'm not saying that clock operator was out there or anything like that, but he may have been. Looks like the referees are talking to Coach Dave Legree and telling him they're going to do something for 12 seconds. All right, Sioux City up 3, Waterloo 0. Got Sam Chadwick winning the face-off. Kramer has it, gets it out to Caleb Sneller along with Brock Glissman, chips it in the corner. Chadwick goes after it, Brock Glissman goes out for sure. Heil's trying to keep the zone, pinches a bit. Kramer helps him out. There's Brock Glissman helping him out. Got Sam Chadwick at center ice along with Caleb Sneller. Minute 15 left in the period. Waterloo gains the zone. Nice save by Carter Manthorn again. Sam Chadwick gets it out. Looks like we got icing with 1 minute and 2 seconds left in the period. Sioux City leading 3-0. We're in the second period of the varsity game. All right, we're going to have Paige, Frericks, and Beller out again, along with Drake Beller on D and Brady Glissman. Carter Manthorn in goal. Face off to the right of Carter Manthorn. Waterloo late with the change, but they bring their fifth guy on. Referee says drop the puck and let's play hockey. Drake Beller gets it out. Oh my goodness, we got a 3-on-1. Sneller, Paige, Frericks. Oh, Frericks. Beller hit it back to Frericks. Frericks is just a bit behind Paige, and here Waterloo comes the other way. That was a great opportunity. And here we go again. Looks like we have Skylar Beller at center ice. We gained the zone. Okay, now we got to wait for people to check up, which we do. Drake Beller put it in there. All right, 29 seconds left. Skylar Beller keeps the zone. Paige digs away at it. Into the corner. Paige is going after it again. Ferris got behind the net. Cycles. Tries to pass to himself. Oh, goodness gracious. Skylar Beller threw it to Paige in front of the net. Almost hit his skate and went in. Back to the point. Brady Glissman throws a flutter shot there. Beller has it. Paige swung at it. Ferris swung at it. Back to Brady Glissman. Glissman. Oh, and the horn goes. And Brady Glissman did some punishment to number 24. He's going to have a bruise on that foot tomorrow. End of the second period. Sioux City 3, Waterloo 0. Some great pressure by Sioux City there to end the period. Carter Manthorn gets a big hand from everybody, his teammates and the fans here, as they go into the locker room. The end of the second period. Referees over there talking to the scorekeeper and the clock operator, saying, guys, just let's bring our A game here for the third period. All right, signing off until the third period starts. Thank you. here we go with the start of the third. Sioux City leading 3-0. Holzrichter's at the center ice saying hello to the Waterloo player with a little stick work. And he backs away and says, I've had enough. So here we got Harzma, Sand, Holzrichter. We got Jared Heil and Caleb Sneller as the D-men. D-men pass it back and forth, and Holzrichter chips it out to Harzma. Harzma carries his own. Sand breaking for the front of the net. Just pass just never connected, but great effort by the Metros here. All right. Just in the first minute of the third period, if you're joining us, Sioux City's leading 3-0. Carter Manthorn in net. We have Caleb Sneller and Jared Heil on D, Holzrichter, Harzma, and Sand. Waterloo working extremely hard in the first 45 seconds of this period. Sneller's trying to control it and get it out of the zone. Waterloo, Carter Manthorn with a great kick save there in the far pad. Harzma has it at center ice. Probably out of gas just a little bit here after a hard minute of hockey. Both teams get a line change. We got Frericks, Page, and Skylar Beller. Skylar Beller keeps it in with a skate. Controls it in the corner. Tries to get it to Page out in front. Gets deflected. Frericks tries to keep it in the corner. Tries to cycle it to Beller, but all the way around to the half wall. Brady Glissman gets it at the point after a great check by Skylar Beller. Frericks doing some work in the corner. Skylar Beller doing some work. Page finally flips it back to the corner. We have Drake Beller and Brady Glissman on D. Sioux City's controlled the zone. 15-15 left in the third period here. Sioux City leading. Frericks cycling with Page. Page tiptoeing in front. Tries to get it over to Skylar Beller. Gets to the point. Brady Glissman just says, let's keep control of this puck. Beller throws it to Frericks behind the net. Oh, high stick. Frericks chipped the guy up and hit him in the face. Frericks going to go 2 minutes for high sticking. He got his stick up in the face of number 2 behind the net. Number 2's got a little smirk on his face like I got him, but definitely not hurt, but it is a penalty. Frericks will go in the box for 2 minutes. Sioux City will be on the penalty kill. 14:53 left in the third period. Waterloo made quite a comeback for shots on goal. Waterloo 14, Sioux City 16. Sioux City's just trying to keep it so they don't score on this power play. So Sioux City's on a penalty kill. We have Logan Visser out there with Grant Newman, Connor Sand, and Sam Chadwick. Waterloo kept the zone. Now they have it on the half wall, working their play in. Sioux City's trying to stay disciplined in the penalty kill. A minute 32 left in the penalty kill. Grant Newman gets it and clears the zone. Great job. Connor Sand really hustling for a forecheck here. Stays in front of their goaltender now. Makes it a little more difficult, and they turn it over. It's exactly what Connor Sand wanted to do. Great hustle by Connor Sand and Sam Chadwick. Now they clear. We got Holzrichter and Cameron Kramer out. Once again, Holzrichter clears the ice all the way back. It's actually a shot on net. He's just trying to clear the ice. We change our D-men. Caleb Sneller out with Jared Heil now. Waterloo carries the zone. Carter Manthorn's poised to defend. Waterloo has 5 players. Sioux City has 4 skaters. 44 seconds left in the zone. Cameron Kramer did a nice job deflecting it. Waterloo's trying to contain the zone. 30 seconds left in the power play for Waterloo. Sioux City's trying to clear the zone. Jared Howe gets the puck, winds up for a mighty swing. Waterloo deflects it, but then Sam Holzrichter with a nice clear. 18 seconds left in the power play for Waterloo. Waterloo at center ice coming. We got Harzma and Connor Sand on the penalty kill. Nice save by Carter Manthorn. Jared Howe clears into the corner. Tries to get it out. Waterloo kicks it in, and it is out of the zone. Waterloo has to Get back in. Looks like we're full strength now, but holy cow, Waterloo had a bunch of shots that shift. 15 shots for Waterloo, 16 for Sioux City. So Sioux City needs some offense here. Full strength, we got Jared Heil, Caleb Sneller, Trent Harsma, Brock Glissman, and Connor Sand. Connor Sand and Harsma did a nice job deflecting that pass. We got to get it out of the zone now. We're even strength. Harsma throws it to center ice. Brock Glissman hustling after it. We get new D-men, at least one. Brady Glissman out. Waterloo having a tough time through the neutral ice. Carter with a nice glove save. Face-off, I believe, will be to the left of Carter Manthorn. We're going to have full new 5 folks out there. Brady Glissman stays. Drake Beller, Skylar Beller, Tanner Ferris will take the face-off with James Page. Even strength, James Page gets it up on the half wall, tries to get it out of the zone, Drake Beller does. Sioux City's trying to connect it. James Page has it, center ice, and flicks it into our zone. Tanner Ferris does some forechecking behind the net, tries to get there. Waterloo throws it up, around on the boards. James Page saves it, cycling with Tanner Ferris. Takes a crazy bounce over the net, over the goaltender in front. Skylar Beller throws it to James Page. Waterloo's trying to break out of the zone. Skylar Beller does a nice job and then says hello to number 10 for Waterloo with a nice shoulder. Ferrix keeps the puck. Zips it back down to Page behind. Page had Ferrix breaking in the middle. Got deflected. Hit the side of the net. Page is getting worked over by 2 guys in front. Had a check from the front and check from behind. Waterloo's trying to break out, but Brady Glissman gets it, gets past the red line, chips it in. Probably get all new offense here. Kramer, Chadwick, and Swanson on. We still have Brady Glissman and Drake Beller as D. Brady Glissman takes it up the half wall and out of the zone. Sam Chadwick tries to do the forecheck. Waterloo controls it at neutral ice. Now they're trying to work it. Oh, turnover. Drake Beller brings it up. Drake Beller chips it in. I thought it was going to be icing, but I guess it hit one of the Waterloo folks. Sam Chadwick checked their guy deep in the corner. Holy cow. Logan Visser threw the puck into the net and took a wicked check from their 29 and got up and said hello. Center ice interaction. No icing. It was tipped. Logan Visser has it behind our net. Takes another check. Brandon Swanson gets it, tries to do a breakout. There's Sam Chadwick. Sam Chadwick to Kramer. Kramer at center ice. Waterloo controls it, throws it back in. It looks like it's icing. Or a penalty. Too many men on the ice. Oh, no. Slash, excuse me. Somebody's going for a slash. Number 29 from Waterloo. Slash Sioux City. Sioux City's going to be on a power play here for 2 minutes. 10 minutes, 1 second remaining in the game. Sioux City leading 3-0. Waterloo on the penalty kill. Sioux City on the power play. We have Sam Holzrichter, Trent Harsma centering, and James Page with Ferrix and Skylar Beller as the D-men. But of course this is our special team, so we're on the power play here. Ferrix to Beller. Beller gained the zone, whips it around the half wall all the way to the other side. Page gets it. Page keeps it in the corner. Page keeps it in the corner. He's working against 3 guys. Waterloo finally gains it. No, Harsma says, excuse me, Sam Holzrichter says, I'll take that back. Ferrix to Page. Page to shoot. Beller shoots. Pad saved by the goaltender. Holzrichter's working in front, getting quite a few slashes and chops to his back. Page takes it, shoots high. Goaltender doesn't even know where the puck is. In the corner, Waterloo clears it out. Ferrix goes back. Carter Manthorn stops the puck behind his net. Ferrix comes to start the breakout with Harsma and Skylar Beller and James Page and Holzrichter. Gains the zone. Says, let's set it up, boys. Throws it back around the half wall. Harsma behind the net. Harsma controls it. Chips it back to the point where Ferrix is at. Ferrix comes up. Slaps. No. Passes to Beller. Beller. Shot, but pad saved by the goaltender. Nice, unselfish play by Tanner Ferrix. Could have took the slap shot from the point, but slid it over to Skylar Beller. Skylar Beller took a nice shot. Just a little bit slow developing, but it was a nice teamwork, and the goaltender was anticipating the slide over, and Beller had a nice shot there. Sioux City tries to gain it, the zone again, throws it to Jared Heil coming off the bench. 22 seconds left in the power play. Here comes Waterloo, one-on-one with Frericks and Heil back. Frericks been out there a long time, but he's still working pretty hard. Here we go, Brandon Swanson to Frericks. Frericks just out of gas. He worked really hard those 2 minutes. Swanson tried to give him the puck, but he's just out of gas. We have Harzma with a blaster, tries to go 5-hole. Goaltender closed his legs. Harzma's pretty tired too. He's out there just as long as Frericks. Brandon Swanson with a great shot between the circles. Goaltender was there, but Brandon Swanson had a really nice chance. Chadwick, Swanson, and Kramer out there now. A little bit more open ice. 7:30 left in the game. People are taking some runs at folks. We got Swanson with the steal. Swanson 1-on-3, tries to get around the guy. Kramer blasts one from the point. Didn't get to the goaltender. His teammate 34 blocked it. Kramer, Swanson, and Chadwick out there. Swanson comes off for a change. Glissman runs out there. Goodness gracious. Waterloo. Puck was bouncing around, just got behind Carter. Waterloo finally got on the board. 7:07 left in the third period. Sioux City 3, Waterloo 1. Sometimes in the third period you need to shorten up the shift just a little bit because everybody's tired. They've been skating hard and maybe they're a little tired there. Here we go now. We have Holzrichter, Harzma, and Sam with Drake Beller and Brady Glissman on D. Brady controls it in our zone over to his Sam Holzrichter. Sam trying to break out, gets up to Harzma, a little too far for him. In the corner, Harzma, Sand, and Holzrichter as the forwards. Drake Beller and Brady Glissman. Waterloo's trying to bring it up. Glissman's trying to defend him, chips it, makes him go behind the net. Drake Beller kept it. Now we're trying to do a breakup, but we lost the puck. Brady Glissman blocked it. Sam Holzrichter on the half wall. Up to Trent Harzma. This could be trouble for Waterloo. Here comes Harzma. Harzma to the center. He got checked off the puck pretty good. Waterloo going the other way against Brady Glissman. Holzrichter's back. Drake Beller joined the rush. Holzrichter did a nice job getting back and playing defense. Drake Beller was on the rush there. Drake Beller bringing the puck up. We got Frericks. Holzrichter's going to get off the ice. We have Page. Oh my goodness gracious. Page tried to redirect to the goal. Just barely missed. Really nice shot. Drake Beller's working deep in the zone. We got Visser back on D. Frericks helped him out. So we got Frericks, Page, and Skylar Beller. Logan Visser back with Drake Beller. Drake Beller's been out there a while. Everybody's doing a great job hustling Logan Visser. Now Drake gets a chance to get a change. Grant Newman on. And we get a stoppage of play with a face-off, I believe, to the right of the goaltender. So Page, Frericks, Skylar Beller out with Logan Visser and Grant Newman. Even strength here. Shots on goal. Sioux City 21, Waterloo 16. Score, Sioux City 3, Waterloo 1. 5 minutes, 25 seconds left in the game. Here comes Waterloo through neutral. Nice job by Grant Newman. Goodness gracious, Waterloo has it wide open right in front of the net. James Page did a great job diving, trying to stop that shot, which he did deflect. Some nice individual efforts by Sioux City trying to win individual battles. Frericks passed it to himself before it hits the goal line. Passes to Skylar Beller out in front. They just missed, but it was a great try by Frericks. Skylar Beller was right in front of the goaltender. Frericks put it right there, but they just deflected it by a Waterloo player. Everybody's reaching a little bit now. We're in the third period, 4 minutes, 38 seconds left in the game. Legs are getting a little heavier. We got Kramer. Well, we just couldn't clear the zone there. Waterloo capitalized. So get some fresh legs out. We got 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. Waterloo scored 2 quick ones. Let's see what Coach does here. Got Brock Lissman and Jared Howe going over to Carter, telling him to keep his head up. Nothing he can do on that. Got 5 guys in front of him. All right, even strength, 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. Shots on goal 18-21. Sioux City leading. Score 3-2. Sioux City leading. Kramer broke his stick. Harsman comes in for him. All right, we got Brady Glissman and Drake Beller out. Sam Chadwick, Harsman. Oh, looks like there's going to be a penalty. Penalty coming up on Sioux City. Waterloo goaltender empties the net. All right. 4 minutes and 8 seconds left. Sioux City's going to be on a penalty kill. Looks like interference. Trent Harsman's going off for 2 minutes. Interference. Coach Legree's going to put Chadwick and Sand out there with Brady Glissman and Drake Beller. Referee picks up Kramer's stick that he broke on the face-off. Cameron says thank you very much. Throws it in the corner of the bench. So 4 minutes, 8 seconds left in the game. Sioux City's going to be on a 2-minute penalty kill. Face off to the right of Carter Manthorn. Carter's ready to go, guarding the short side. Waterloo kept it in the zone. Sioux City's trying to stay back in their zone and not chase too much. Waterloo's working it. Now back to the point. Point to the sidewall. Sidewall below the goal. Carter grabbed it, tried to get it, but couldn't get it. The referee didn't see it. Now they're saying face-off. I don't know if the referee didn't see the puck or what, but minute 35 left in the penalty kill. Face-off to the left of Carter Manthorn. We're still going to keep the same folks out. Chadwick, Sand, Brady Glissman, Drake Beller. Referee says to Connor Sand, let's get a new guy in here. Chadwick tries to get it. Sand takes it to the corner. Waterloo controls it. Waterloo from the sidewall up to the point. The point comes in with a slapper. Nice job by Brady Glissman. There's a guy breaking in for Waterloo in front of Manthorn. Brady Glissman tried to cover him. Minute 23 left. We're going to get some new folks out there. Looks like Holzrichter, Page, Grant Newman, Logan Visser. The faceoff comes outside of the zone. Guy hanging on to Grant Newman's stick, which is an illegal operation. Can't hang on to someone's stick. Waterloo shoots. Carter Manthorn with a nice glove save. Couldn't control the rebound, but Sioux City cleared the zone. Minute left in the power play. 3 minutes left in the game. Waterloo trying to get the breakout. They're on the power play. Got Grant Newman, Logan Visser, Sam Holstricker, James Page in front of Carter Manthorn. Puck is behind Carter Manthorn. Logan Visser trying to get it, checks the guy off the puck very nicely. Waterloo's there. Three Waterloo players are there. James Page challenging the point. Point goes in the sidewall. Sidewall behind the net. Try to do the tic-tac-toe. Carter Manthorn has his blocker on top of it. The guy from Waterloo says hello to Grant Newman. Grant says, hey, I didn't get your name, buddy. Referee separated him. Carter Manthorn still has the puck. Referee says, I'll take that. Face off to the left of Carter. I think Carter was saying to the referee, hey, they're doing something. They're in my zone. Watch this, watch that. Referee said, yes, I will. Looks like we have Frericks out now. Frericks, Beller, Grant Newman, and Logan Visser. We clear the zone. 25 seconds left in the power play for Waterloo. 2 minutes, 27 seconds left in the game. Waterloo tries to, at neutral ice, tries to gain the zone. Frericks chopped at it. Newman tried to take one of their guys out. Now Newman takes a shot, and it's tripping. Waterloo tripping, number 12. Referee finally blows the whistle. Number 12 for Waterloo came in and tripped Newman. Newman went down, got up, wanted to give him a piece of his mind, but wisely staying down. So now with 2 minutes, 10 seconds left, there's 2 minutes left on the power play for Waterloo. Sioux City is going to kill this with 2 seconds left. It'll be 4-on-4, and then Sioux City will have a power play for 2 minutes. There's only 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. The face-off is going to be outside the zone since it's Waterloo's penalty. 4-on-4 for 2 seconds. James Page, Farrick, Skylar Beller, and I believe Holzrichter. All right. Sioux City has the 5th skater out. Here comes Trent Harsma. We gained the zone. They basically tackled James Page in front of the net. Holzrichter gets it, set it up. Skylar Beller in the point. Over to Farrick. Farrick, flopper. Oh, goodness gracious. They check our guy into the zone. Look at now they're tackling Holzrichter. Who is that? Trent Harsma. They checked Trent Harsma over the goaltender. Now their guy's tackling him in the net. And Harsma's like, I didn't do anything. I got checked over the goaltender. Wow, we had a great shot there. Open net, but just missed it. Puck was bouncing around. Now the Waterloo coach says, hey, ref, come here. I want to talk to you. It should be out of the zone. It should be a penalty on Sioux City. Ref shakes his head, no. Waterloo coach is begging for a penalty. Referee's listening to him, shaking his head. Not going to give him anything but the time to listen to him. Yep, thank you very much for your time. Now he's going over to Legree because Coach Legree wants to have a word with him. Coach Legree telling him his side of the story. Referee explaining his situation. I think we're going to have a face-off to the left of the Waterloo goaltender. We have Farrick, Skylar Beller, Holzrichter, Harsma, and Page. Oh, goodness gracious, they're going to pull it out of the zone. Minute 41 power play, a minute 50 left in the game. Sioux City leading 3-2. Face-off outside the zone. Holzrichter controls it. Harsma won the face-off. Holzrichter controlled it. We got it back behind the goal. Holzrichter, Skylar Beller kept it at the point. We're on the power play over to Farrick. Farrick's over. Oh, goodness. Farrick did a nice job keeping that. Waterloo is controlling it now. It just throws it down the ice. High stick. High stick. Apparently, James Page hit it with a high stick. So, Sioux City cannot be the next team to touch it, which we were. Face off to the left of Carter Manthorn. Minute 25 left in the game. A minute 16 left in Sioux City's power play. We're going to keep Harsma, Page, Skylar Beller, Farrick, and Holzrichter out there in front of Carter Manthorn. Referee's ready. And face-off, Harsma. Harsma wins the face-off to Farrick. Back behind the net. Skylar Beller to James Page. James to the breakout. Farrick, center ice. Now in the zone. Holzrichter. Blocker saved by Waterloo goaltender. Waterloo's trying to break out. We got Skylar Beller controlling the puck. Skylar Beller back to Farrick to center ice. Farrick's up to Holzrichter. Holzrichter has Harsma. They get the zone. Holzrichter gets tackled. Goodness gracious. Harsma tries to get it up the sidewall, but can't. Waterloo hit it out. Hit it out of the net. It's going to be faced off to the left of the goalkeeper. 52 seconds left in the game. 42 seconds left in the power play. We're going to keep the same. Oh, I guess not. Brady Glissman and Drake Beller are out for Skylar Beller and Harsma. Nope, coach says, Beller, I want you to there. Waterloo calls a timeout. 52 seconds left in the game. Waterloo coach has everybody come over to the bench. Sioux City. Coach Legree is saying, you do this, you do that, you watch this. Says Tanner Farrick, come here, I want you to do this. 52 seconds left. Sioux City 3, Waterloo 2. Sioux City has a one-man advantage. Man from power plays in the penalty box. Shots on goal have evened up. We were absolutely had an advantage the first period, but now Waterloo has 21 shots. Sioux City has 22. 42 seconds left in the power play. 52 seconds left in the game. Manthorn calmly skates back to his crease. The rest of the folks stay on the ice. We have Brady Glissman, Drake Beller on D with Skylar Beller, James Page, and Tanner Frericks as the forwards. Skylar Beller still telling everybody instructions. Do this, don't do that. Frericks in the face-off. Frericks wins the face-off. Drake Beller at the point. Drake Beller wings it around. Tanner behind the goal. James Page tries to get it back to Tanner. James Page has the puck, sends it to the point. Drake Beller says, I'm going to shoot. Oh my goodness. Tanner Frericks chipped it down and scores. Skylar Beller buries it. After a shot from the point by Drake Beller, Tanner Frericks had it. Sent it back to Skylar Beller. Skylar Beller gets it on a stick. He knows what to do with it. He buried the biscuit in the basket. We score with 33 seconds left to go up 4-2. It'll be even strength now with the man coming out of the penalty box. 33 seconds left in the game. Sioux City Metro's good guys, 4. Waterloo, 2. Harzma, center ice with Chadwick and Connor Sand. Empty net. Waterloo has an empty net. We don't need to score, we just need to control the puck. Uh-oh, penalty. Goodness gracious, the Waterloo guys going after Chadwick. Referee has the Waterloo guy. He says, you're done. Send him to the penalty box. Send him to the locker room. Tackle Chadwick, for goodness gracious. They sent the Waterloo guy to the locker room. Referees are trying to get it under control. Chadwick now. All right, 24 seconds left. Sioux City 4. Waterloo 2. Waterloo guy tried to tackle Chadwick behind the net, behind the play at center ice. Referee right away threw his hand up. Now the referees are talking about what's going to happen. Goodness gracious, we don't need this kind of tomfoolery, skullduggery at the end of the game. 4-2, Sioux City on top. 24 seconds left in the Varsity. Referees are still talking about what's going on and what they saw, and he said, she said. Carter Manthorn working on his drills and moves in net, trying to stay sharp for the last 24 seconds. Coach LeGree telling Holstrick to get out there. Skylar Beller, for the captain for Sioux City, is there trying to talk to the referees. The referees are over talking to the captains now, trying to figure out what's going on. Referees saying, this guy did this, he's out. Referees coming over now to talk to the coaches. Referees getting real close to LeGree. I don't know if he wants everybody to hear this. Looking at LeGree, telling him what's going on. LeGree shaking his head. Says, okay. Referee's going over to the Waterloo bench now. Referee still explaining to the Waterloo coach. Waterloo coach just turned around, walked away. Referee still there. Think it's going to be 5-on-5 for the last 24 seconds. 5-on-5 it is. We got Harzma, Sand, Holzrichter on D, Brady Glissman, and Drake Beller. Face-off's going to be to the right of Carter Manthorn, outside the circle. 24 seconds left. Referee's trying to straighten it out. They want to make sure the guy got thrown out, I guess. All right, Harsville wins the draw. Drake Beller chips it up. Waterloo still has the zone. Waterloo's trying to cycle it in the corner. Got to get it out of the zone, Sioux City. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. One second, and game over. All right, Sioux City with a win, 4-2. Carter Manthorne's teammates come over and congratulate him on the win. And teams line up for the shaking of the hands. We'll be signing off till the JV game. We're going to keep it on the same stream, so don't go to the other one. All right, thank you for listening.
So I didn't catch that last goal.
Huh?
What was that last goal?
From Beller, from Kurtz, and Page.